kind of looked like a tale of 3 periods in the first: the start, the response, and then to lose control in the end there.
Yeah, it's funny, right? It's like you lose composure, but yet you don't take a penalty. It's weird, right? But we got frustrated with some stuff, and we couldn't pull ourselves out of it. But yeah, the first period it wasn't bad, except for the last, few minutes, obviously, when they scored a couple goals, and we've got to be better at being resilient and not letting that get to us, obviously. And but again, I don't know how many shots they had early, and we were playing the right way, we were doing the right things, and that team is a tough team when they get the lead, and they got the lead for circumstances, and it was tough for us to obviously get back.
Is it concerning that it switched that quickly for you guys, and that frustration showed that quickly toward the other period when you were playing a fairly good hockey game?
Yeah, it happens, right? I mean, it's like you try to catch it. A lot of guys saying the right things, and but just kind of they catch a break, and we caught a break probably too. So, but yeah, no, we got to be better.
Have you seen video of him, Dubois, touching the puck with his stick after the?
I have. We've seen we've seen every single angle, and it'll be interesting to hopefully we do talk to the league and just like who touched it, because we went back in and there's no touch, and it certainly didn't seem like it unless they have another angle that's really we don't see a touch.
In that situation, do you think Fleury could have maybe made a different move to stop as well a little bit?
Yeah, there's lots of bodies coming, right? And, do you think that puck's going to keep rolling? No, right? I mean, there's sticks swiping at it above it, so he's thinking that it's going to get hit, and nothing ends up happening. It just continues going straight. So I'm sure it's a difficult thing for a goaltender, and hence why we don't think it touched, because it just continually goes straight.
I know you say you have to be resilient, but if that call is the other way, the next goal probably doesn't happen, you get out of the period. I guess that's probably just amplifies the frustration.
Yeah, sure. 2-2 getting out of the period, right? We're not down against a team that can lock stuff down pretty good. We definitely, would have been in a better spot for sure, but having said that, we weren't, and we've got to find a better way to, get back after it. And we didn't give up a goal in the second, so it wasn't like we, completely, imploded. But we didn't like our response for sure.
You did have a lot of chances. I mean, Freddie hit a crossbar.
Yeah.
Eck had a couple chances on the power play. Hartman, Broads. I mean, you had your shots, right?
Yeah, our power play has to be better in a game like that, right? We needed them to score tonight. Obviously, we didn't have a penalty kill, so our special teams could have made the difference here tonight, and they did not.
Without Spurgeon and now without Goligoski, how do you think this blue line is holding up?
Well, I'll tell you, Mermis was one of our better defensemen tonight, so there's no fault there. And the rest of the guys. Should be playing like NHL players. So, when you give up that many goals, it's not just the defense, it's not just the goalie. We all made mistakes.